Welcome to the September monthly release highlights for Auth0. We'll go over this month's new available features. Let's begin by looking at the generally available features. We're excited to announce the general availability of Tenant Access Control List, a security feature that helps you control who can access your tenant. With Tenant ACL, you can create custom lists to allow, block, or redirect requests based on predefined signals, strengthening security and optimizing performance. The Tenant ACL feature is configurable via the Management API. The GA release also adds the following functionality. Enterprise customers can now create one Tenant ACL list. Attack protection. Add-on customers can create up to 10 lists. New dashboard support to view, enable, and disable lists from the Auth0 dashboard. This feature reduces the attack surface by blocking malicious traffic before it reaches your tenant. It enhances security by enforcing access policies based on IPs, geolocation, user agents, ASN, and more. Tenant ACL also optimizes performance by redirecting traffic to improve user experience. Bulk User Import-Export is now available for everyone directly in the Auth0 management dashboard. Bulk User Import-Export introduces a streamlined experience by submitting import-export jobs directly in the dashboard UI with no extension management required. It introduces expanded RBAC support, now available to tenant members with editor users role in addition to admin. The option to bulk update existing users, upserting pre-existing users in a connection, is now available for manual import jobs. And finally, export as a sample. Quickly validate export file structure and field naming by exporting a sample file of 10 users. The new Auth0 Support Center is redesigned to help you find answers faster and adopt features more confidently. Here's what's new. Summarized solutions. Fast. A single AI-powered search scans thousands of support resources and learning content and delivers a single answer tailored for you. Unblock faster. Stay ahead. The new knowledge base provides real-world how-tos and fixes. The Product Hub keeps you up to speed on what's coming next. Level up your skills. The Auth0 Learning Hub offers self-paced, tailored learning paths and plans to help you build skills and feature mastery. Finally, we're excited to introduce the new social connection. Sign in with Shop. This connection enables Shopify plus Auth0 customers to use the latest Shopify customer accounts product and provide Shopify's merchants customers with a familiar login experience. Now let's take a look at some early access features. Announcing the early access of the dry run for the Auth0 Deploy CLI. You can now preview your deployment changes before applying them. With the new dry run flag, you can get a detailed summary of exactly what resources will be created, updated, or deleted before you run an import. This will help you and your team deploy with confidence, eliminate uncertainty by verifying the exact impact of your changes, prevent unintended changes, catch potential issues, and avoid accidental modifications to critical production resources. Improve collaboration. Share the dry run output with team members for review and approval before deployment. The API access policies for applications is now in early access. This feature enables you to control how applications access your APIs registered in Auth0. You can configure separate application API access policies for user access and client machine-to-machine flows, giving you declarative, granular, and easy-to-reason control over which applications can obtain an access token for a specific API. For instance, with the Require Client Grant policy, you can ensure that only explicitly authorized applications can get tokens, even during user flows. This strengthens your security posture by preventing unauthorized applications from accessing sensitive API resources on behalf of a user. Your customers can now configure SCIM directly in the self-service SSO wizard, streamlining setup and reducing time to value. This release introduces user attribute profiles, a standardized way to map, normalize, and sync user attributes across identity protocols, SAML, and Auth0's self-service SSO feature. This ensures consistent data handling across integrations and simplifies ongoing maintenance. Furthermore, when using UAP with the self-service profile and self-service SSO, those mappings are now used to populate the Enterprise Connection Mapping object in Auth0. Key benefits of this feature includes automation, delegate skim setup to your customers' admins. Interoperability, works seamlessly across varied IDPs. Consistency, one schema for easier debugging and support. Flexibility, override mappings per protocol when needed. Finally, we're pleased to introduce a significant enhancement to Auth0 Teams that simplifies and accelerates the onboarding process for your team members. This new feature, Pre-Tenant Assign in Team Invitations, reduces the steps required to get your team members productive faster. This release includes some key benefits for your team. One-step onboarding. Reduce administrative overhead by combining invitation and tenant access assignment into one efficient workflow. Immediate access. Invitees gain immediate access to pre-assigned tenants upon accepting the invitation, eliminating waiting periods. Improved audibility. Team activity logs now record invitation accepted events for better visibility along with tenant member event detail logs. This release empowers team owners to onboard administrators and contributors effortlessly, ensuring they have the right access from day one. Finally, please take a moment to review these communication reminders. Thanks for viewing the Auth0 monthly release highlights. Information and documentation on the latest updates can be found at auth0.com/changelog.